Here, now. Don't screw around.
What an asshole.
Give me some more. I forgot the taste already. Gracias. Check that out. There's not much else to life, is there? Wow. I wish I could have been born in a dead body. Thanks. I needed it bad. What do we have here?
Be intelligent. Don't make a big deal out of this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to GTA San Andreas. This is Livestream Part 20. Oh boy, close. This is Livestream Part 20, and we're gonna do a full hour, or we got 45 minutes left, or 47 minutes left, or whatever. It's pretty close to a full hour. 9 o'clock. It's currently 8:12, but 9 o'clock a.m. is going to be my cutoff point for the stream. Because I need to do a lot of stuff before I do a lot of stuff outside of my YouTube channel. I need to do a lot of stuff before I kick Elden Ring into gear. If you see my community post, I did say something about Elden Ring. Said to be streaming it within 12 hours or whatever. So it's getting closer every time. I just figured I'd post that before I went to bed. That way, at least 6 or 7 hours would pass of that 12-hour mark. Give me 4 or 5 hours to really prepare for it, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking, so I'm just kind of whatever. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of get that point across real quick before I went any further with San Andreas. And make sure you guys knew that Elden Ring is on the way. I know it was 2 weeks since I posted that one original voting thing, and don't worry, it's here. It's ready to go. All I gotta do is start it up, stream it, and get my full reaction. And I'll explain stuff. I'll explain stuff about, Dark Souls and all that stuff, my experiences with it when I actually do stream Elden Ring. But otherwise, right now, streaming GTA San Andreas. Get Part 20 in before we start doing Elden Ring. And Elden Ring is going to be straight from the beginning, character customization, everything. I'm not going to skim out on anything that I experience, because I want a lot of it to be a raw experience, because I appreciate raw experiences. I don't like staged experiences. So I feel like I'd be one of those Stop it, what's up? I feel like I'd be one of those directors that would constantly trick the actors that are in my movie with experiences that they aren't prepared for, so that way we get a true reaction out of them. I feel like I'd be that director. I'd be an asshole.
Roger that, big monkey. I got a 13-6 fat vulture. Need to acquire a drowning baby. Over. What? In 15 by the fat moon. Break your heart. Over and out. Carl, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, I'll do you a proper injury, man. What you knowing about my brother?
Relax. He's in prison upstate. D-Wing, cell 13. To the left, I got a child killer who wants to rip his throat out. To the right of him, I got a white supremacist who wants to eat his heart.
I'm doing great. I'm trying to talk during the
Now,
cutscene.
don't worry. Tenpenny and Pulaski are really relatively benign, unless, of course, you're a family member of Officer Pendlebury, whom they shot when he threatened to expose them. But you do know all about that, right?
Damn. Hey, man, how you know all this stuff, man? And won't you stop it?
You just don't understand, do you, kid? Look, it's all white knights and heroes. We have to make decisions, kid. You know, I try to set bad people on other bad people, and sometimes I let good guys die. He's your brother, but to me, he's just collateral. It's a very delicate decision. Over here, you got all the scumbags inside the country. And over here, you got all the scumbags outside the country. And me and my colleagues, we're the fucking pivot. Keep the government in work. Which reminds me, come here, okay? I need you to head over here in the buggy outside, okay? Okay, let off a flare. We got some precious cargo needs collecting.
Hey, hold up. What about my brother and all that shit you was talking about?
Hey, don't worry. Sweet's just fine. He gets touched. A prison guard goes home and finds that his wife and kid have been murdered. Everything's under control. We'll talk later. Now, come on, get out of here.
Going back to what you said before, you said, how are you? I am doing great. How are you doing, Savet, is the more important question, because I am doing fine. I'm doing awesome. I'm ready for Elden Ring today. And I'm also ready to get a bunch of shit done today. Inside, outside, and on live stream and off live stream, you know. Everything. I get a new phone today, so I get the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And I haven't had a phone since probably 2 years ago, probably. No. Is it 2019? No. When did I get that phone? I think it was 2019. Was it? No, it was 2020, because 2019 I got my Camaro, and then in August I got new rims and tires for my Camaro, and then I also got a new phone within that same month or just after or whatever. So it was 2020 I had the phone. So in August I'll have had that phone. I will have had this phone. I currently have the S22 or the S20 Plus 5G. I will have had it 2 years in August, but it's already paid off, and I want to get rid of it because I'm having dead pixel issues I've never had before. So yeah, fun times. See, I had that at one point. I did play Undercover for PS4, and also I'm not ignoring your face cam comment. I was going to kind of get back to that. If you don't mind, can you do live stream with Facecam? I most definitely can and could, but if we're being completely honest, Carl, calm down. If we're being completely honest, I don't like using face cams because people don't watch gameplay. I don't watch gameplay to see the person's face. I watch gameplay to watch the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Because that little bit of, face cam, if I'm like microscopic in the corner or whatever, it's all well and fine. But when it comes down to the face cam being that small, then it gets bigger, and then it gets bigger, and then it gets bigger, and it gets bigger, and it gets bigger, and it morphs into something nasty to where you take up more of the screen than the actual game does. And that's what I don't appreciate a lot about what Twitch does. I will never respect Twitch because they enable the shittiness that is cam girls and all of those issues. And I know when Amazon took it over, they tried to quote unquote hammer down on those issues, but the issue still stands. Still stands and still exists. So that's the biggest annoying part about face cams, because it can morph into something really disgusting. And I like playing the game. I like seeing the game. I don't want to see my face. I don't want to see my face, and I'm not self-conscious about it or anything, but it's just like, I mean, I do TikTok, you know. So I mean, I'm not self-conscious. I got 1,552 followers. So it's not like I'm self-conscious about why are there so many people in town right now. EP's Motel, senior rates, cable TV from 24 to cable TV. I remember cable TV. I remember cable TV. Like it was 20 years ago. Damn. That wasn't really 20 years ago. I think we stopped using cable TV in 2000 and... I don't remember. See, and Savet, I'm not trying, and I'm not saying that I don't want to do it because you want me to, or, you know, don't take any kind of offense to it. I know you're not, but literally just the fact that I cannot bring myself to do it unless it's something like I did a face cam for the story finale of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I have four controllers. I have two controllers that actually work for PS4. Well, I have three that actually work. One has a drifting issue on the stick, and then I'm currently looking back at it right now. So I've got one that's like, it's like transparent. You can see through it. It's like a clear, and then, you know, it's got the white backing on it. And then I've got the red one here that I've had, and this red one's been a beast. I've had this one. This is like the second PS4 controller I ever bought, and it's lasted longer than the other ones. And then I have a gray anniversary PS4, or yeah, PS4 controller that I will keep forever, because the anniversary controller is like super special to me because of the fact that I remember getting the original PlayStation and playing like Driver 1 and 2 on it, and I was like, yeah, boy. Man, I had to sneeze like something fierce right there in that second. I have another one that I got because there was a Battlefront bundle for PS4 that came out, and the Battlefront PS4 that came out, you know, it was all designed for Battlefront, whatever. But the controller was a Darth Vader controller, and it was a gloss black, and all the buttons were like multicolored and shit, and it's an official product too. It's like legit an official controller, and I was like, yes, this is like amazing. So I'll never not have that controller either.
Jesus, what took you?
It's downstairs in my VR. That's the one I use with my VR stuff.
No time for niceties, kid. Choose a vehicle, grab the equipment I provided, get to that drop zone, and wait for that package.
Which, by the way, real quick, I think Logan and I are going to try to stream Arizona Sunshine again. Stream the last piece of DLC that we tried, because we tried to stream it before, you know, in VR. We streamed the entire game and the one whole DLC in VR, and then we were going to do the next one. I did play it for a while, Lego City Undercover, and we played the whole game through, and then we played the DLC, and there was a second DLC that we were going to play, and it never let us play it. Like, we were like, okay, I guess whatever. He's got a VR and I got a VR, so it's like, yeah, we definitely can do it, but for some reason it just who knows. But Lego City Undercover, I actually you're going to know something that I haven't said anything yet about. I don't think I've said anything about it. Lego Skywalker, Star Wars Lego. Skywalker Saga. That's coming out here the next week and a half. Weekend? I can't remember. I think it's next weekend or something like that. I will be streaming that. I will be doing a live stream series for that. It's a brand new game that I'll be doing. Literally probably the day it comes out or whatever. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, shit. I should have turned right. Fuck. Shit. Right into the water. Damn, that's high up. We'll just, bake our cake and eat it too. Yep. I don't know what my favorite part is about Undercover, Lego City Undercover. Just Cause 3 is fantastic. I think Just Cause 3 is better than 4, but I played all the way through Just Cause 3 and 4 on Livestream, so I have playlists of that if you wanted to go watch my experience. If you wanted to. You don't have to. I'm just saying. Can I make it in time? Nope. Nope. Why? It looks like he got ran over. Just Cause 2 is amazing too. I played that on my PS3 when that came out. That's the one that got me hooked on the Just Cause series. And when they came out with Just Cause 3, when they announced it, I was like, wait, what? There's another Just Cause game coming out? And it was gorgeous. The explosions were amazing. The DLC, I don't know if the DLC was better than the actual game itself. Like, the jetpack with the missiles and the mechs. And, bro, Just Cause 3's DLC was phenomenal. I hope the next game to come out with Just Cause is on, it'll be next-gen stuff for, like, PS5 and Xbox Series X. I really hope they come out with another game. And I also hope that the next Infamous game comes out on PS5. And, well, probably it's going to be exclusive to PS5 because I think Sucker Punch was bought out by Sony. So now Sucker Punch... No. Sucker Punch already was. Insomniac is what I'm thinking of. I never streamed the Uncharted trilogy, but I did play 2 and 4. I never played 3. I don't know why I never played 3. But I played and loved 2, and I played and loved 4. Like, 4 was gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful graphics. An amazing story. Great gameplay, like always. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my coffee. Yep. Oh. What? He ran into that shit. What is going on with these guys? Oh, we beat Far Cry, by the way. Far Cry 6. Oh boy, look at that. Lead your target, children. That's one of the most useful tools you'll ever know in your life, is leading a target. I'm not saying to, to kill anybody in real life. I'm just saying in general. Leading your target is a very useful skill. Very useful. Yeah, boy.
Make your life long. Stop running.
Come on. Get it, Carl. Get it. Get it, Carl. Get it. Get it. Come on, Carl. Get it. I'm glad I had a cushion for falling. It's great.
Okay, get the package back to Las Brujas.
Where are you? You giving me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Carl, I will always be watching, or listening, or both.
Yes, I did read your chat. I did read your chat, and I also, not only did I read it, but I said about how much I absolutely love the Just Cause series. I was saying Just Cause 2 was amazing. That's what got me hooked onto the Just Cause series, because I've never played one. I've never been able to find one. Like, find one and actually, like, you know, play it in general. Even if it was on PS2, I could just never find it. But I heard that it was pretty much trash compared to 2. And then 2 came out, I played that, I loved it to death, and then 3 was by far the best Just Cause. And 4 was amazing as well. And then you said something about the Uncharted trilogy, and I said I've never played 1, I played 2, I've never played 3, but I played 4. Don't ask me why I played it in that order. Don't ask me why I never played 1 or 3, but yeah, that's exactly what happened. But Just Cause 4, I played it all the way through, and that game was gorgeous. Come on. There's a helicopter. So don't you dare leave me out here be stranded. I will not appreciate that at all. Like, I used to always play all the Lego games when I was growing up. Like, all of them. I used to play all the Lego games growing up, and then, the most recent Lego game I think I ever played was probably the Marvel, because I really enjoyed the, I think it was the Batman, Lego Batman, or Lego Batman 2, where you could, like, it was open world or whatever, and it was fun as hell to drive around as Batman in a Batmobile, or play as Superman and fly around. And then the Marvel, I think the, Marvel's Lego Avengers, that was super fun. I think that was the most recent Lego games I ever played. And I know this new Lego game is supposed to be, like, you know, pretty damn good. Look how far off the the thing is. I can't tell where I'm actually at on the map. And then boom, I'm right beside it. It's like, what the hell? Okay.
It's amazing.
What's up now, Torino?
This history, it's all lies. It says Hitler killed himself, and then we nuked Japan. And people believe this shit. Jesus. Well, if it makes them sleep better at night, I guess.
Hey, man, what did you want? Is you gonna free my brother?
No, not now. And here's a little news flash. I said that to get you to do something for me.
Man, you real fucked up.
But I need him alive as much as you do.
Oh, thanks.
You know, after what you've done for me, it's like you're a pro now. I got double agents in Panama. I want to put a price on your head. A Russian spy. Little fat Boris-looking guy. He's asking for clearance to interrogate you. Russian style. Calipers on the genitals.
I wonder who actually, like, if he was talking about the truth with the conspiracy theory,
Don't worry about it. The
that'd be
Russians got
crazy.
bigger things to worry about than your genitals, believe me. The whole country with the shit. You know, we tried hard to put a lid on it, but that idiot Gorbachev with his little strawberry in his forehead, he gave away the crown jewels. Still, they got their, you know, their boy in the White House.
So, what you want me to do?
Now listen, I need you to buy me some property, okay? Shouldn't cost that much. You offer them $1. If they give you a hard time, kill them. I'm gonna need you to start doing some real wet work here for me soon, okay? Enough of this little girl bullshit. Now get out of here. Come on, beat it.
We're gonna go get ourselves something to eat. Get ourselves something to eat, and then go work out. See, I wish they would have just, I don't know why they reworked the system for the gym, because it's such a trashy setup. Like, it just doesn't make any sense how it's all set up. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do, but why not just adjust it and let yourself do the same thing you did in the original game? I just don't understand why they have to. Okay, it's a definitive edition. Don't rework the gameplay itself. Like, what the hell? I don't understand that. Like, I even went back and I adjusted this stuff to be on classic mode, to where, you know, pressing X or A, you know, was to for acceleration. But nope, didn't change that either. It's like, okay, well, everything's just gonna be that way now, and it's just annoying. I wish they never changed it, because I could get ripped within an hour of gameplay, because you just, you know, go work out, then you come back and do a mission, go work out, come back, do a mission, go work out, come back, do a mission, you know, and then work out again, and you got almost a, like, peak physical, like, conditions, or whatever you want to call it. But it was always super easy to do it. Now they make it so hard. Like, I feel like I could pack and look like Arnold Schwarzenegger easier than this game makes it feel like. Wow, look at that. I missed all that shit. It's amazing. Like I said, we're gonna go get some to eat and then work out. I can't believe I've gone this far without getting hit by a car or me hitting into something else, honestly. Until I hit a person, and that person drug me into the wall. I see it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I have to blame that person. That car fucked me up too. I ran into the pole because of that car. Yep. See, look at that. Then I can do that shit. Doesn't make any sense, my guy. Nothing makes sense. I see Nicki Minaj. I'm like, whoa, bro. This is like taking place in the 90s. You shouldn't even know about her yet. If they remaster GTA 4, this is my opinion. If they're going to remaster GTA 4, I think they should remaster GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption. But, There's a big butt there. Big booty-licious butt, okay? But Rockstar needs to do it. Not any third-party company. Rockstar needs to remaster those fucking games. Don't let anybody else remaster shit. Let the parent company, 2K and Rockstar, let them do it. Don't let a mobile company fucking do it. This is easy for a mobile company because our phones can handle this kind of shit, but yet my system will crash still playing this fucking game. Come on. That's ridiculous. So, big old dumpy thick butt. Make sure Rockstar and 2K are the ones who actually remaster the game. I think they've realized by now how fucked up things can get. So don't just let anybody do it. That's what's annoying. And that's what they did. They gave a third party a chance, and they didn't go. See, I'm just tapping it. Thank you. I'm glad we can agree on something, Savit. It's ridiculous, is it not? I mean, so I don't have a problem with Third Street. Well, I can't remember what the name of the company was called. That's how unimportant they are in my life. I was going to say Third Street Saints. I think it's Grove Street Games. I think Rockstar fucked up to a point to where they literally should have, and I'm not shitting you, they literally should have done some sort of proofing somewhere, shape, form, proofing somewhere. Come on, think about it. Why couldn't Rockstar have sent out like some sort of like, hey, here's a bunch of copies of games, we're going to send it out to 30 people, and we want you to play the game, beat it, and get back to us by the end of the week. We give you Sunday through Saturday to play it, and report back Sunday and give us a summary of what you think should be changed. They didn't do that. We know they didn't do that. Come on. If they did that and they actually gave a shit, they would have told that Grove Street Games to say, hey, you know what, get your shit together because we're not releasing this until it's finished. No, I'm not talking to you, asshole. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. That Rockstar is also to blame because their name is on it, yes, but they're not to blame for the remaster of the game. They are to blame for the laziness that is not checking on the game and proofing the game before it's released. Because their name's on that. That company, that mobile company, made Rockstar look bad. It made them look bad, and they apparently just didn't give a shit about it. I mean, think about it. All the features that were in the original game that Rockstar designed and released, they should have been on par with the mobile. This is what that is. This is just a ported version of the mobile to consoles. Play Vice City and San Andreas on Android, so I'm not a big player like you. Well, it's more sad, I think. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my experience when you said a big player like me. Thank you, by the way, a big player. I am a player. Thank you. More of a playa than a player. Thank you. But I grew up with these games. I remember when GTA San Andreas came out, and I was in 5th grade, and this is a game that all the guys were playing and all the guys were talking about at school. We were like, this is all we wanted to do. We wanted to leave, come back, and play this game. Like, we were all about this game, dude. Because, in school, back then you didn't have social media. You didn't have your touchscreen phones and shit. You didn't have the social media stuff we have today. We had MySpace and all that shit, but we didn't have, you know, what Facebook is, or Twitter, or Instagram, or, you know, or TikTok, or LinkedIn, you know, all that shit. We didn't have that stuff. And, you know, we didn't get to talk to our friends about the game until we went to school that next day.
I hope you enjoy your meal. Hope we see you again, sir.
But yeah, that is exactly how it was, dude. And that's what made it so fun. And my memories are, this game is traumatizing my memories because this game is not on par with the original game that came out, and it should just look graphically better. That's all it should be. It should just look graphically, it should just look better. It shouldn't play worse. You know, because this is on standards with like an indie game. This is on standards with like an indie game.
I'm a college graduate.
But so it is, dude. Oh, come on.
Come on, buddy. I got
Oh, perfect opportunity. Well, kinda was. Get out, Carl, damn. I played GTA 3 first. Because by the time I actually played GTA 3, Vice City was around the corner to play. And so I played Vice City. I think I played Vice City first, and then I played GTA 3. And I think Vice City came out when I was like 2nd or 3rd grade.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. Just stealing your shit. So, yeah. Pretty sure Vice City is the one that I played first, and then I played GTA 3. I could be totally wrong. That's just what I think happened. I don't remember exactly which games I played first, but I know Vice City and GTA 3 were my first GTA games that I played. Well, I do remember when I never played it, but I watched gameplay of it, and my mom was like absolutely pissed that my cousin was playing the original GTA, where it was like camera was like bird's eye view looking down on the city, because that's how they originally were, and you can run around and, like, you know, shoot people and steal their cars and stuff and light cars on fire, they blow up. And my cousin played that all the time, and my mom got absolutely pissed that my cousin was letting me watch that. So I didn't really give a shit because I liked playing with cars and stuff, and I still do. 80,000? Chump change, my guy. Chump change. I played Vice City, then San Andreas, then... Yeah. Yep. Let me see. I know I played... Because when did the Vice City and Liberty City and Vice City stories come out? Because they came out... They were out on PS2 as well. But I think they came out... They came out after... They came out when I was, like, getting close. I think 2006 or 7? Like, just before GTA 4 came out? I think. I can't remember. Look at that. Look how fucked up that is. Like, they still haven't even fixed that shit. Like, come on. How long this game has been out and they still haven't fixed this, the most simple, basic shit. Floating icons. Adjust them to where they're not doubled down. It's like, what is going on? Let's do some flight school.
Well, Carl, so what do you think of our new base of operations?
Oh, okay. So it came out right after San Andreas then.
Maybe a tennis court and a pool would help motivate me better.
Very nice, Carl. Very cute. So listen, now, you're gonna have to learn how to fly.
No, I ain't.
Yep. GTA 4 was 2008 because that's when I got my PS3.
Set out a series of tests for you. You can
I got my PS3 specifically for GTA 4. Or GTA, yeah, 4.
If you're gonna continue working towards your brother's freedom.
Shit. Whatever, man.
Very nice.
Very nice. I don't understand why the audio of the propellers is, or like, why is it getting lower an octave? Like, oh, what? That was one thing that the original San Andreas actually taught me, was how to land a plane correctly. Wow, I didn't realize how close I was to the ground. Gold! That's gold, right? I think. Circle airstrip. Sure, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care which one it is. You're gonna lead me into it anyways. Now I can hear two different planes going at the same time. Hopefully by 9 o'clock in the next 7 minutes we can finish the flight school. That'd be kind of awesome. Vice City Stories is set in 1984. Yep, because Vice City Stories took place talking about Lance's brother, and found out Lance betrayed him. I think. I can't remember. God damn, I can't remember that. Because he lived with Lance, did he not? 1986, yep. San Andreas is set in 1992, yep. 1998. GTA Advance is set in 2000. GTA 3 is set in 2002. Yep. GTA 4 is set in 2008, yep. And GTA 5 is set in 2013, yep. I was going to say, because originally, because they adjusted the games later on to actually take place in the year that they were released, because GTA 5, did you know, was originally supposed to take place in 2013, but the fact that it was released in 2013 isn't the reason it was set in 2013. It was actually going to be a game that was released in 2011 or 2012. No, it was 2011 because it was teased at the very beginning of 2011, release in fall of 2011, and take place in 2013. It's set in very early 2000s. It's 2000, 2002, something like that. So you're not wrong. Corona. I'm not a big Corona fan. I'm more of a Blue Moon fan. I've been drinking Blue Moon a lot the past few months. I've been drinking a lot in general in the past few months. Not because of depression, just because the blue moon goes down so easy. It's like water anymore. There's a lot of beer that just is like water anymore. And I just... One, the flavor just isn't there. It's not a good enough flavor, in my opinion. So Blue Moon, I can really taste the orange flavor at first. And then as I drink more, it tastes more like an IPA. So then I stop drinking it. It actually kind of puts me off. And I'm like, ugh, that's gross. I had like 6 or 7 last night. Coronas. Why are my wheels going down? I had like 6 or 7 Coronas last night. And didn't feel a fucking thing. My alcohol tolerance is way too high. But my favorite beer of all time, I will never not like, is Guinness. Guinness Drought Stout. Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beer. And it comes out of my hometown. No, I'm not from Dublin, but damn, I wish I was. I'll go there one day. I stopped in the target zone, right? Oh boy. Oh yeah, Hunter. Damn, forgot. Forgot these existed. $360. I like how it's telling me to go forward. I'm like, well, it's behind me because I did 360, not 180. Yay, passed. Awesome. I'm not even reading what these are. I just want to pass the fucking flight school. Beautiful. Damage penalty, there's none. Nice, okay. Fire rockets. Beautiful. Land on the runway. Huh. Silver! What? Wait, what? Holy shit, we're almost done with it already? Damn. Okay. Loop de loop. Do a little dancey dance. Once we're done with this, we're going to be done with the live stream, and then we'll be back at noon. I plan for noon to be the time we results. 20%. That's because I went through the thing and I didn't do the loop-de-loop. I just went straight through. I'm like, yeah, I win. Okay, I'll do the loop-de-loop. Crash land! Oh, okay. I guess I'm unlocking things as I go. It's very out of control. But yeah, whatever. Yeah. I'm not gonna make this. That's way too much distance. There, I can see it working now, but oh god, thank god that plane didn't hit me. Nice. Keep practicing, you'll receive a pilot's license. Yay. Okay, so that is where we're getting the live stream. I'm glad we just, we finally finished the flight school. Oh.
Hello? Carl, it's Woozy. Hey, Woozy, man.
Woozy.
Come along and see for yourself. I got a little business proposition for you. Come over and see the setup, my friend.
Okay, for sure. I like that.
Like it? You're gonna love it. It's the Four Dragons Casino in Las Venturas. I'll see you soon, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So, next time we come back with GTA San Andreas, hopefully we're able to do the heist. I don't know how that's... I can't remember when that happens for sure, but I know there's a lot of prep stuff you have to do before the heist and yada yada yada. Whatever. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun, and GTA San Andreas is very fun. Whatever time it is, whatever date it is for you guys, have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. last thing I want to say before I get off here, here in the next 3 hours or so, should be 3 hours almost on the dot, but the next 3 hours, hopefully, I am able to stream Elden Ring. I have it ready. It's bought. It's downloaded. It's ready to go. It's updated. Everything's done. I just have to stream it. So hopefully by 12 o'clock here in the next 3 hours or so, hopefully it's the next couple hours, and couple 2.5 hours, whatever. Hopefully I'll be able to be up and ready and going and excited as hell to do it. So Elden Ring is coming. That's the next time I will be streaming. It will be today, but it will be Elden Ring. So Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Cannot wait. So, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Thank you so much, Solvit, for stopping by and keeping those comments alive, and see you guys later.